the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Interesting pass. Oh, might be. Marvellous anticipation. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Jed Spence plays with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Palhinha plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And the striker is Richarlison. Slight miscue in the final third.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Palhinha. It's with Porro. And Palhinha with it. Promising move from Tottenham. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Bentancur. Spence. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Jed Spence. Conor Gallagher. And Palhinha with it. Romero. Pedro Porro. It's with Bentancur. Palhinha. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Oh, a smart stop. Eze. Urian Timber. Eberechi Eze on the ball. A good vision there. Played into the box. He knows he's got to react. Eze. And here's Saliba. An encouraging Arsenal move. Urian Timber. And look at this! Super challenge! Wow!
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
Richarlison. Spurs finding space on the flank. Manoeuvring infield. Palhinha. It's a neat move. And Palhinha with it. Can he deliver? It's gone in! Spurs take the lead in the derby. A real jolt to the home fans.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Trossard. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And space here for Colomwani. Crossing possibilities. Oh, useful ball.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
Very quick thinking there.
At Wisingcombe Olsen, thanks for the follow.
But doesn't have to do it on his own. Subimendi. Eberechi Eze on the ball. That's a good-looking pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Eze. No panic, just passing.
Yeah, they do keep it rich.
And he's in. Oh, yes! A back and forth on the match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Thanks for the
At
gift.
no more loss, thank you.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Palinha. Spence. Bentancur with it. Conor Gallagher. Pedro Porro. And Palinha with it. Spence. Jed Spence. Palinha. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, it's great to watch, isn't it?
And a textbook interception. Urian Timber. Saka. Eze. Could be dangerous. Rice with it. Well, high quality defending. And he could really get at the opposition. They keep plugging away. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Gabriel. Urian Timber. And here's Saliba. Bukayo Saka.
Thanks for the gift.
Victor
At
Gyökeres.
NP, thank you.
Eze. And easily intercepted.
Thanks for the gift.
At no more loss, thank you.
Bentancur. And Palinha with it. Koromwani. Good physical play. And in with a real chance. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well, of course, the victory here.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
So back underway.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At NP, thanks for the follow.
Trossard. That'll be a Spurs ball. Palinha. On the ball, Richarlison. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Trossard. Gabriel. Subimendi. William Saliba. Eze. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Pedro Porro. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Saka. On to Gyökeres. Surely. The verdict is offside here. Palinha. Richarlison. And Palinha with it. Romero. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Bentancur. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Bukayo Saka. Timber. On to Saka. Eze. Subimendi. Oh, nice ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Timber. Victor Gyökeres. Beautiful pass. Subimendi. Oh, could be! Rondal Colomwani. And Colomwani not closed down. Richarlison. Oh, chance! Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time...
Nice play, gratitude.
Thank you. You're welcome to the live stream.
Elects to go short. Pedro Porro.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
Spence.
At Lamvankeen 1957, thanks for the follow.
With it. Jed Spence. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Well cleared away. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Oh, disappointing end to that. Good conditions for the counter. need to shore up the defence. Now opening things up. And he's in an offside position. Trossard. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. A chance to whip it in. Well, good idea.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At La Bari, thanks for the follow.
And on to Kolowani. Conor Gallagher. Well, that's not exactly what was required. William Saliba. On to Saka. Eze. Well, not
Welcome to Blah Nation.
free kick.
At Ko Hung Yu, thanks for the follow.
And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, and he can't have any complaints, can he?
Saka. Well, that'll end up being the keeper's ball.
Oh, it's unlucky there, just a bit too much on it.
Pedro Porro. Richarlison. Dangerous ball. Was an important piece of defending. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Is it going to be? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, watch how he lifts his head up, spots the run perfectly, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the connection. It's a really good goal.
Back underway here, and it's been all Spurs so far. You sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Subimendi. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Declan Rice. Timber. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. What have you
Welcome
made
to
of
Blah
those
Nation.
Yeah, this has
At
been a
Mihai
really
Bolia,
good
thanks for the
first
follow.
performance. They've dictated the pace of the game on the whole. They've made some really good opportunities too. And I'm sure the manager will be happy going in at the break with this advantage.
Kolo Muani. Declan Rice. Victor Gyökeres. Can he find the right pass? Gyökeres.
At Blah Nation Worldwide.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Trying to crowd
Hello, how
something.
you doing? You're welcome to the live stream.
Fancies it. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And he's fired over the corner. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Spence. Van de Ven. And Palinha with it.
Welcome to Blanation.
At Julian, thanks for the follow.
Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Van de Ven. And on to Kolomwani. Gallagher. Kolomwani. Could be threatening. And on to Kolomwani. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Declan Rice. Now with Gyökeres. Arsenal have given us...
Welcome to Blanation.
At An7 Mean Tay 67 volts 1, thanks for the follow.
Well, he's gone into the book.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Thoughtful play. Oh, moving it nicely. Genuine chance. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And just like that, broken up. Subimendi. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Can he? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Welcome to Blanation.
At Abdul Rojak, thanks for the follow.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Palinha. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Van de Ven. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Conor Gallagher. Given away by Tottenham. Trossard. brilliant idea. Wonderful block. And the throw into Spurs. Jed Spence. It's with Bentancur. Richarlison. And Palhinha with it. Conor Gallagher. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Palhinha. It's with Porro. Romero. Richarlison. Bentancur. On the ball, Richarlison. Decent position. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Might be a chance to break. That might help them. Subimendi. Rice with it. Gyökeres. Might lead to a chance. And look at this! Could be dangerous. Can he do it? Oh, great save!
Bientôt commencé, ça va bientôt commencer.
And there's the delivery. Oh, defended it well. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Yeah, we've come to expect more from him, haven't we? Very quiet so far and just hasn't tested the keeper. And you can see...
So the second half underway, and it's going to take a colossal effort from Arsenal if they are to turn this around. Ball retention is often part of it.
Yeah, he keeps the ball well there.
Declan Rice. Opportunity it is. And denied by the post. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Conor Gallagher. It's with Bentancur. Plenty of support here.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Juliana Bunga, thanks for the follow.
Incisive pass. Oh, a smart stop. Playing it in. Well, threat averted. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Gallagher. That's a good ball. Arsenal have it back. Ezzy. Trossard. He has teammates around him. Very effective pass. Using his strength to shield the ball. And they've been awarded a penalty. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, he's a bit fortunate not to get booked there, I think.
To pull one back here. And that reduces the arrears. Well, they haven't been at their best in this derby so far, but they're back in it. Game on.
Here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Abe Yee, thanks for the follow.
just watches the
Come on guys, gratitude.
back of the net.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Conor Gallagher. It's with Porro. The Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. This is an excellent run. Options in the middle. Danger building. Determined defending. Trossard. Can he find the right pass? They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And that's expert
Yeah,
defending.
we got this. If you just
You're
joined
so
the live
alert
stream,
there.
you're welcome.
Read the
Hope you're having
situation
a
well.
wonderful day.
Koromwani. Beautiful pass. Fine build-up play. It's Arsenal's turn now. Subimendi. Now with Saka. Victor Gilchrist. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. Oh, moving it nicely. Just the challenge that was required.
Thanks for the gift.
At no more loss, thank you.
Declan Rice. Gabriel. Now in possession, Trossard. William Saliba. Trossard. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Rice with it. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, read it really well. Showing good ball control.
The possession tells you everything. There's nothing to split the two sides. You've got to say it's been an enthralling encounter. Both teams are playing some fantastic football and creating some great chances.
Bentancur. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Can they jump in front? And possibilities here. Pass chiseled nicely. corner for Tottenham could be useful as they try to take the lead. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Subimendi. Now with Saka. Urian Timber. Now with Gyökeres. Bukayo Saka. And look at this! Can he? Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Pedro Porro. 30 minutes left for play. Moving the ball nicely. Chance to cross. Well, the threat could be there. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. William Saliba. On to Saka. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Bentancur. Now Romero with it. Rondal Colomwani. It's with Bentancur. Bentancur. Spence. Bentancur with it. Given away by Tottenham. Well, this could really help the cause. Spurs a bit sloppy in possession here. Declan Rice. Now with Gyökeres. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Must take the lead here. Incredible! How about this from guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. Still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Bentancur. It's with Porro. Palinha. Romero. Jed Spence. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Trossard. Gabriel. Now in possession, Trossard. It's with Gabriel. Trossard. Well, strong play here. In position. That's expert defending. Bentancur. Conor Gallagher. Confident play. It's a weighted pass. And the players waiting in the centre. Trying to tee it up. Could be troublesome. Chance for the leveller. And doing well to keep that one out. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And a short corner, let's see. Determined defending. Trossard. On to Gyökeres. Subimendi. And bursting forward. Subimendi. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Gallagher. Very effective pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. He has teammates around him. Declan Rice. Now with Gyökeres. Trossard. Really fine play to keep possession. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Spence. Can they create something from here? Advantage, Arsenal. And that's not what he wanted to be doing.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 19, Leandro Trossard.
Oh, he's taken it on. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Subimendi. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Good patience. Oh, tremendous vision. And whipped into the box. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Corner to Arsenal. What can they do with this one? Now sending it in.
Welcome to Blah
At Sue
Nation.
Thin Core Kide, thanks for the follow.
James Maddison. Just 15 minutes remaining. The ball back with Arsenal now. Eze. Martin Ødegaard. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Nicely constructed. Oh, he's through here. Well, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Spence. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Antonio Acosta, thanks for the follow.
Urian Timber. Oh, wasteful from Spurs. Gyökeres. Could be in here. Oh, goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 10, Eberechi Eze.
Rondal Kolomwani. Intercepting it intelligently. Gyökeres. And slipped through beautifully. Opportunity. The save was a good one. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Saliba. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Dansu SA, thanks for the follow.
Really determined play to hang on to it. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. It needs an accurate cross. A very timely interception. Possibilities for them to counter. Martin Ødegaard. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Van de Ven. Well, there's no getting away from it. Arsenal are cruising soon.
Yeah, you've
At
got
Blah
to-
Nation Worldwide, 04,534,811,179.
They've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result.
And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Coming off the pitch, number 10, Eberechi Eze. To be replaced by number 29, Kai Havertz.
Well read to put an end to that attack.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Elias Harayo, thanks for the follow.
Oh, good run, miss. Now, what can he do with it?
At Blah Nation Worldwide.
Kolo Muani. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. He has time to play it over. Oh, useful ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Martin Ødegaard. Decent position. Now with Havertz. Crossing possibilities.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At CAC DMT, thanks for the follow.
Welcome to
At
Blanation.
Suwato, thanks for the follow.
Good strength to keep the ball. Has the strength to hang on to it. What can he do with it now? Fine cross into the middle. Now the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did.
Welcome to Blanation.
At Polius Lays, thanks for the follow.
Yuri and Timber.
Who is playing?
Welcome to Blanation.
At Prasan Fo Kant, thanks for the follow.
Havertz. Oh, good looking pass. Oh, moving it nicely. Electing to shoot. Oh, great save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Dominic Solanke. And on to Koromwani. Pedro Porro. Mickey van de Ven. Dominic Solanke on the ball. Decent looking pass. Corner given to Spurs. And over it comes. Half-hearted clearance. Koromwani. And a good take under duress there.
Adavarel and Practicat box 10 Aniichokulescu Chiriak Mersey OK.
Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion.
Yeah, they just can't get the ball off them, can they?
A good vision there. Not giving it away. And that's really well read. Plenty of support here.
Welcome to Blanation.
At Farah, thanks for the follow.
Gallagher. Really well played pass. Solanke. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And Tottenham will get the throw in. Spence. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
William Saliba. And Havertz. Saka. Subimendi. Declan Rice. Now with Gyökeres. Subimendi. Decent idea. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. James Maddison. Spence. Maddison with it. Well, good run and good ball control. Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, no problems defensively. Intelligent ball. Well, got into position brilliantly. Released it nicely. And regaining control of the ball. Subimendi. Now with Havertz. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
There it is, the full-time whistle. It's not the result Spurs fans were hoping for. Spurs have gone down.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball. Not enough leaders out there for me today. They've got to be better for the next game.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Mahali, thanks for the follow. @BlaNation Worldwide.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. It's North London against West London coming up. In other words, Arsenal against Chelsea here at the Emirates. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me today is Stuart Robson. Stuart, this is usually feisty.
It certainly is. It's another London derby which has become very competitive recently. If both teams play at their best today, we should be in for a great game.
Palmer. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. That's a good-looking pass. And defending as a unit.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Arsenal could be onto something. And showing fine vision. Still could be dangerous. Must be. That is a perfect tackle. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. And a strong tackle. William Saliba. Now with Saka. An encouraging Arsenal move. Trying to connect. And the keeper making sure that there are no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Palmer. And that's where to send it.
Well-weighted pass there.
Wesley Fofana. Fernandez. And possibilities here. Can he put it away? Could be. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Timber. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Playing with patience.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Subimendi. Really good challenge. Arsenal's free kick here. Oh, this looks useful. Subimendi. Urian Timber. Oh, good idea. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. James. Can he find the right pass? Pedro. Dangerous ball. Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Eze. Rice with it. Gabriel. Now a decent position. And a chance to whip it in here. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Delivering it. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header.
Hi.
Caicedo.
Hello, Sheriff. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream.
Pedro Neto. Deflected out for a throw-in. And back to Robert Sanchez. Cole Palmer. And a useful cross. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Trossard. Rice with it. Gabriel. William Saliba. Gyökeres. Can they set up a chance? To get back within a goal. Monster piece of defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Fernandes. And Chelsea have given us away. And
Hi.
with vigor. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure.
Hello, Uluwatayo. How you doing today? You're
Pedro
welcome to the
Neto.
live stream.
Enzo Fernandez. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, it's on! Oh, a challenge that was simply world class. Eze. On to Saka. Gabriel. Timber. It's with Gabriel. Saka. Promising position, this. Could reduce the deficit. He does. There was hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back in action, and Arsenal just one behind now. Fofana. On to Caicedo. Wesley Fofana. Gusto. Fofana. Fernandez. That's a lovely ball. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. William Saliba. On to Saka. And here's Saliba. Gabriel. Now with Saka. Declan Rice. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Well, disappointing end to the...
Hi.
And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Reece James. Palmer. Malo Gusto. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. And the cross goes in. And the danger is still there. Well, the keeper had to intervene. Under a bit of pressure there. Eze. Rice with it. Plenty of support here. Real chance! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Crossing opportunity. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Timber. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, that's brilliant play. Fine cross into the middle. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Gusto. Did well to win the ball back. A really good pass. Caicedo. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, genuine chance. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Well, they fancy a short one. Could be threatening. And still looking to get the shot off. And options in the centre. Will it happen for them? Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Chelsea will get the throw in. Could be troublesome. Opportunity. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. Oh, useful ball. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Neto. Now, who can he play it to? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. William Saliba. Urian Timber. Subimendi. Now with Saka. Bukayo Saka. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Kukureya. Pedro Neto. Enzo Fernandez. Now with James. Oh, great vision. Very quick thinking there. Ezzy. James. Fernandez. Can he find the right pass? Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Palmer. Well read to put an end to that attack. Saka. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Good weight on that pass. Declan Rice. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And teammates to play it to. Promising position, this. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Really nice ball.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Played over. Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
The art of beating your opponent. This could square the game. Can they create something? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Will it be? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Yuri and Timber. And here's Saliba. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Cucurella. Neto. Fernandez. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. And it's played into the centre. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Saka. William Saliba. Bukayo Saka. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Timber. Moving the ball really well here. And a good-looking ball. Not messing around with that clearance. Malo Gusto. Cole Palmer. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, that one has promise. Really annoying for them. Oh, surely! And he's broken free. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Moises Caicedo. Gusto. João Pedro. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Oh, genuine chance. Caicedo. Good-looking sequence, this.
Yeah, they're certainly looking good here.
High-quality defending. Gabriel. Now in possession, Trossard. It's with Gabriel. Trossard. On to Gyökeres. It's with Gabriel. Eze. Rice with it. Gabriel. Beautiful pass. Intercepting goal. Trossard. Opportunity. Magnificent stop. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Neto. On to Caicedo. And credit due, a good intervention.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Timber. And here's Saliba. Yuri and Timber. Arsenal could threaten from this position. He has time to play it over. Pedro Neto. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Now with James. Oh, that's a clever ball. Malo Gusto. Now with Caicedo. Is it going to be? And that's tiny one to push it to safety. And so it'll be a goal kick. Trossard. Subimendi. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. That's a good ball. And the cross goes in. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. João Pedro. Malo Gusto. Could be troublesome. Caicedo. And possibilities here. Fernandez. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the end. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely...
So the second half underway after what was a thoroughly entertaining opening period. Can they not in front? Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Playing it in. I would love to have that header back. An example of how to press. And strong play here.
Just used his strength there.
Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Declan Rice. Brilliant pass. And foul it is then. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. tremendous vision. Can he convert? He got a good palm on it. And a throw in for Arsenal. And space to cross it. Not giving it away. Well, good idea. Can he find the net? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Enzo Fernandez. Ezzy. And a useful cross. And he was being pressed, but did his job. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Cucurella. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Could be dangerous. Malo Gusto. And whipped into the box. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Gabriel. Now in possession, Trossard. William Saliba. Ezzy. That's a good ball. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Gusto. Enzo Fernandez. Palmer. And can they make one of these passes count? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. William Saliba. Now with Saka. Timber. On to Saka. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Lots of space for Arsenal. Holding on to it. He has time to play it over. Now opening things up. Now in possession, Trossard. Good conditions for the counter. Thoughtful play. On to Caicedo. Cucurella. Oh, that's splendid play. Composed play in possession. Cucurella. Very quick thinking there. Caicedo. Clattered away. William Saliba. On to Saka. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he create an angle? And that will be a penalty. But no card to go with it.
Well, he should count himself lucky there.
This to put them in front. In it goes! Totally converted!
Well, I think that says it all. Arteta really does have a great relationship with these players. As I always say, height picks a keeper, and that was the case there.
Chelsea restart the game. Can they come up with an answer? Kukureya. And will the cross work out for them? The goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Declan Rice. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
That's really good and effective physical play. They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. 30 minutes to go then. He has teammates around him, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Pedro Neto. On to Caicedo. Good-looking move. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Gabriel. And here's Saliba. Urian Timber. William Saliba. Gabriel. Now with Saka. Saka. Urian Timber. Looking good again. Lovely intricate passing.
Yeah, they just seem to know where the next pass is, don't they?
Interesting pass. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Still working away. Subimendi. Rice with it. Eze. Promising possession, this. Can they do it? Oh, he's done it! But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Fernandez. Now with James. Joao Pedro. Really good interception. Gabriel. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Oh, good idea. Declan Rice.
Just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Goal for Arsenal, number 14, Victor Gyokeres.
Joao Pedro. On to Palmer.
With the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance.
High quality defending.
As soon as possible. Thank you.
Martin Ødegaard. Eze. And slipped through beautifully. Wasn't through fantastic work here just to keep possession. Just the challenge that was required. Pedro. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, moving it nicely. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bukayo Saka. On to Gyökeres. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And look at this! A goal! And it seems that truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Cucurella. 20 minutes to go in this one. Fernandes. Moises Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, what a stop! Played over. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Declan Rice. And teammates around him. Piero Incapié. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. They might yet score. Moises Caicedo. Now with Palmer. Caicedo. Reece James. Cucurella. Pedro. Enzo Fernandez. And with that, the attack breaks down. Piero Incapié. Could be troublesome. Determined not to give it away. Reece James. Cucurella. Caicedo. On to James. Oh, might be. The save was a good one. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Over it comes. Well, nothing comes of it. Pedro. And he has options available, but timely defending when it mattered. Urian Timber. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Noni Madueke. Tremendously strong in the tackle. João Pedro. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, looks so promising. Eze. Gyökeres. Piero Incapié. It's with Erdogan. Subimendi. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Ezzy. Here's Nurgard.
Welcome to
At
Blanation.
Suatmo Ardi, thanks for the follow.
Nice looking move, this. It's with Erdogan. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Madueke. Christian Nørgaard. Well, annoyingly giving it away.
That was a poor bit of play.
Ball retention so important. Palmer. Pedro. Just the challenge that was required. Madueke. And here's Saliba. Subimendi. Urian Timber. Madueke. Now a decent position. Subimendi. Incapié. Arsenal have given it away. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Well, he's certainly not alone. João Pedro. Palmer. Possession lost by Chelsea here. Subimendi. Here's Nørgaard. Piero Incapié. Real chance.
Well, the setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here. And the finish is excellent. He really does caress that into the back of the net. It's a great goal.
Goal for Arsenal, number 10, Eberechi Eze.
Cole Palmer. Moises Caicedo. João Pedro. The ball back with Arsenal now. Gabriel. Here's Nørgaard. Subimendi. Madueke. Urian Timber. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Cole Palmer. Cucurella. Caicedo. João Pedro. Enzo Fernandez. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Pedro Neto. Pedro. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Piero Incapié. Here's Nurgard. Noni Madueke. Will have no intention of losing out. And offside, unfortunately. Oh, moving it nicely. It's with Gabriel. Subimendi. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Beautiful pass. Piero Incapié. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And the short option preferred. Holding on to it. Very effective pass. It's with Ødegaard. Oh, could be! And a solid piece of goalkeeping. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. And he's broken free. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. James. Pedro Neto. Good strength to keep the ball. Oh, danger here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Victor Gyökeres. William Saliba. Subimendi. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Timber. Oh, chance! Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Moises Caicedo. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Reece James. And the defensive intervention there. Wesley Fofana. Reece James. Malo Gusto. On to Caicedo. Gusto. Neto. Now what can they do from here? Fernandez. On to James. Maybe dangerous here. And so that is that. The referee blows for full time. A victory for Arsenal.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal up against Crystal Palace.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Decent idea. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, it looked really promising that, didn't it?
Deflected out for a throw-in. Will Hughes. Now with Wharton. Mitchell. Will Hughes. Wharton. And Palace moving the ball with purpose. And let's give credit to the defending. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. And teammates to play it to. Will it go in? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Richards. Attacking possibilities for Palace. Maxence Lacroix. Richards. Will Hughes. Beautiful pass. And can they prize them open now? Well, a cynical foul, no question. Well, there we have it. The first yellow card of the game.
Well, it's the last thing you want to book in so early on. Means he's going to be walking on eggshells for the remainder of the match.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. It's a good-looking ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Declan Rice. On to Gyökeres. Oh, chance! Good-looking move. Victor Gyökeres. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Good passage of play. Mitchell. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Interesting pass. Rice. And a good intervention.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. William Saliba. Rice with it. Trossard. Declan Rice. Arsenal pushing forward with options available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Will Hughes. Munoz. Oh, that's a clever ball. Nicely cut out. Victor Gyökeres. Scope for another goal. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. An encouraging Arsenal move. Incisive ball. Oh, that is an excellent save. And over comes the corner. Still pressure. A bit disappointing in the end. Ismail Assar. Will Hughes. On to Horton. Tyrick Mitchell. Can they chisel open the defence? How about the cross? Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Subimendi. Lacroix. Now with Wharton. And the perfect position to read it. Trossard. Subimendi. Well, he's certainly not alone. Big chance! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day! It's superb scoring form!
Well, look at this lovely link-up play. Great understanding between them. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Adam Wharton. Chris Richards.
A reminder, the food stands will be
Wharton.
open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match.
Jürgen Strand Larsen. Could be threatening. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Subimendi. Thoughtful play. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Could be. Hughes. Tyrick Mitchell. Yeremy. Decent idea. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Victor Gyökeres. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Timber. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Might be onto something. And he won't be through here. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
So the game continues, and Arsenal cantering to victory now. Might lead to a chance. Oh, he saved it well. Well, the short corner routine. Ismail Assar. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper dealt with it. Trossard. Eze. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, moving it nicely. And that's some goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Timber. Victor Gyökeres. Just dropping off a bit. Oh, useful ball. And he's in. The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And then the run and the finish from Saka is top draw. He manages to get so much power on the shot, leaves the keeper with no chance.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Munoz. Adam Wharton. Will Hughes. Nice looking pass. Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, a really good idea, but Declan Rice. Eze. Subimendi. Weighs it well. Oh, that's a clever ball. Jurgen Strand Larsen. He has teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Chris Richards. Sarr in possession. Showing a great defensive instinct. Declan Rice. Victor Gyökeres. Now in possession, Trossard. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Will Hughes. And a free kick in a dangerous position. Arsenal have given it away. Eze. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Will Hughes. Yeremy. Maxence Lacroix. Good ball over the top. He fancies it. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they need to get bodies back. Is it going to be? Really close. Sweeping attacking play.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
Composed play in possession.
Yeah, uses his body well there.
Subimendi. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Over it comes. Mitchell. Tyrick Mitchell. Will Hughes. Now with Wharton. This looks interesting. Sarr. Can he put it away? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class that.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Saka. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Nice weight on the pass. Splendid challenge that.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled large parts of the game and they look like they're going to score every time they go forward. If it stays like this at half-time, they'll be delighted with that.
Gyökeres. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Nice looking pass. Eze. Subimendi. Now a decent position. And look at this! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say, it's a really confident finish. Sees the keeper off the line and executes it to perfection. It's a fantastic goal.
underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Chris Richards. Will Hughes. Can he put it away? Subimendi. Eze. Oh, danger here. Really effective shielding under pressure. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Yeremy. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Possibilities for them to counter. Trossard. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And they deal with the threat this time. Subimendi. Declan Rice. And he struck the post. And well positioned to clear.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid. It's an easy finish in the end.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Bukayo Saka. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, should have done so much better from there. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Thoughtful play. Well, he didn't miss by all that time. Interesting pass. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Can he do it? Oh, that's a clever ball. And flag raised. Offside.
It's careless, this. He has other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Will Hughes. Adam Wharton. Yeremy. And that'll be offside. Bukayo Saka. Eze. Subimendi. Oh, it's on! out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Subimendi. Still could finish! And that is offside. Jeremy. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But really sticking to their task defensively. Eze. Delivered into the box. Well, the threat could be there. Subimendi. Rice with it. Arsenal have given us away. Morton. Munoz. Running with confidence. And a good-looking ball. And the attack fizzling out. Victor Gyökeres. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Well, I must say, he really has been the poster boy for creativity in this game.
Oh, it's been magnificent.
Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. That's a good ball. A goal! They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 14, Victor Gyökeres.
Chris Richards. Well, this could really help the cause. Good strong play on the ball. Arsenal have possession again. Eze. Now with Gyökeres. And the right place to cut out the pass. And he's clear as lines. Eze. Rice with it. Gyökeres. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Will it be? Trossard. Now with Mateta. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Plenty of support here. Good advantage there. Morton. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
Goal for Crystal Palace. Number 7 is Myler-San.
Declan Rice. Saka. Oh, surely! Urian Timber. That's a good-looking ball. Adam Wharton. Now the counter-attack looks on. Will Hughes. And passing it well. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Victor Gyökeres. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Subimendi. Can he score? Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Arsenal have it back. Well, good idea. Has the strength to hang on to it. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Will it happen for them? On to Mateta. That's a good-looking pass. William Saliba. On to Gyökeres. Very quick thinking there. Well, they could break at pace. And a disappointing end to that. Gyökeres. On to Saka. Maybe dangerous here. Opportunity here. Plenty of space for the Crystal Palace attack. Can they set up a chance? Oh, that's a fine save. And the short option preferred. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Now with Wharton. Very effective pass. Blocked it brilliantly. Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Saka. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Intelligent ball. Real chance. Oh, great save! Well, a short corner here. Just the challenge that was required.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Holding on to it. Will Hughes. Adam Wharton. Munoz. .30 minutes left for play. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Trossard. Rice with it. He's in with a chance. Chris Richards. Munoz. And slipped through beautifully. It'll be a corner. Time for a change then. Now sending it in. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Trossard. Now with Gyökeres. Now in possession, Trossard. Interesting pass. Chance here. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's take another look. Sharp little 1-2 to open things up. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Goal for Arsenal, number 19, Leandro
Lacroix.
Trossard.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. They'll have no intention of losing out. Lots of space for Arsenal. That's a good pass. Keeper was there to meet it. Excellent vision. And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Goal for Arsenal, number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Lacroix. On to Horton. Rice with it. Piero Incapié. And it's opening up. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
Goal for Arsenal, number 41, Declan Rice.
Will Hughes. Tyrick Mitchell. Now with Wharton. Mitchell. And showing good game awareness. Victor Gyökeres. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Subimendi. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace.
They just move it so well, don't they?
Victor Gyökeres. And suddenly on the front foot. Eze. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Jean-Philippe Mateta. And fed forwards. Is it going to be? Perhaps now. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Replaced by number 8, Martin Odegaard.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And the ball back with Crystal Palace now. Oh, great header. Smart stop though. The referee has given a corner. And the short option preferred. Fully committed. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And played short. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Arsenal recovering possession well. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Declan Rice. Maybe dangerous here. Has the strength to hang on to it. Takes aim. Ah, that's how to defend. Now, options are plenty. And covering tremendous ground here. Jeremy. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Here's the replay, and when you go through on goal, it's quite easy to blast it. He doesn't. He keeps his cool, just places it into the net.
Saka. And here's Saliba. Gabriel. Piero Incapié. Timber. Eberechi Eze on the ball. William Saliba. Can they set up a chance? It's with Odegaard. Composed play in possession. Oh, but they've lost it now. Possibilities for them to counter. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Victor Gyökeres. And passing it through. Somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Number 41, Declan Rice, coming onto the pitch. Number 16, Crystal Palace, coming off the pitch. Number 3, Tyler Mitchell.
He's driven in the corner.
Number 11, Brian Johnson.
Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
Yeah, they just look happy to sit back in shape, don't they?
Will Hughes. Onto Mateta. Good strength to keep the ball. Can he finish? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. So little time. Truly world class that.
comes. He made the catch under pressure. Ezzy. Nicely played. Incapié. Danger building. Real chance. Really good build-up, but no end product. Saka. Subimendi. Surely. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement of the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Very effective pass. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Yeremy. Physically strong and secure on the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Might do damage on the break. Will it go in? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Goal for Arsenal, number 14, Victor Gael.
Ismail Assar. Trying to tee it up. Well, that's really strong. Oh, big moment! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique. Just to get that bend and spin on the ball. The keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Martin Ødegaard. Nicely timed tackle. And Palace could get in behind the defence. Released it nicely. And that will be a penalty. But no further punishment.
Yeah, he's got off lightly there, you know.
So making the substitution now. And there it is, perfectly executed.
Well, if we watch this again, that's so close to being a fantastic stop. The goalkeeper anticipates which way the ball's going to go. He shows great agility to get across the goal, but the ball just manages to sneak in over the top.
comes down to the final.